Earth signs, your money forecast for the week of October 23rd through the 27th has a tie to the Hermit card. Now, for some of you, this is a strong Virgo influence, but for others of you, maybe you're going it alone this week, or maybe you're doing some kind of research about a financial situation. You're gathering data, gathering knowledge, getting advice, or offering that to someone else. For some of you, you're taking a break from a situation that you're involved in. You're gathering your thoughts. You're reassessing a situation. And, maybe you're waiting patiently for something. This could be a period of preparation for you where you're getting some wise counsel about something. Now, in the negative, this is you being irresponsible, or somebody connected to you financially is. There's a failure to see the truth. Maybe somebody's very self-absorbed this week or very self-contained. Whatever it is, this is a karmic week for you financially, where circumstances are working to help you tie up some loose ends, some things that you've been putting off, things that you've been avoiding. This is a week where you're going to get some information, and it will possibly challenge your belief system or your understanding. But it's also this is a week that gives you some protection. So you're in a learning process tied to your finances that gives you some spiritual awareness, especially if you're in the midst of some stressful situation or some kind of crisis. This is a week where you should be listening, because the more you listen, the more you learn. And you should be observing the people that you're connected to, the people that impact your finances, seeing if they are aligning their actions with their words. This is a week for you to be strongly self-reliant. Listen to your own inner voice, your intuition, and use your common sense rather than relying on other people to keep their word, because they may let you down. And so knowing that beforehand, you can make choices and decisions that are best for you and help you get what you deserve. For some of you, in spite of whatever's happening, you're not getting emotionally caught up in the situation. You're able to step back and plan your plan of attack, or how you're going to advance yourself, because you're now seeing the truth, the truth of who you're connected to, the truth of yourself and your situation, and that's going to help you realign your goals more easily. Now, for some of you, you're involved in something maybe sort of behind the scenes, and so you're dealing with people, you're communicating, but you're kind of riding a situation out. You're keeping your distance. You're not giving away too much. You're not showing your hand too much. So you're biding your time until a circumstance changes for you. Some of you, this is going to be a week where, again, a lot of details to attend to. You're going to look over here to put out this fire, and while you're looking over there, you're going to lose track of something else, and that needs to be attended to. So this is a week about, again, dealing with a lot of loose ends and tying up some unfinished business. And it may have to do with your past in some kind of way, and likely it does, since you're tying up something that you've been trying to avoid up until now. However, this is a week where you may find yourself engaged in some kind of controversy or some kind of showdown. And obviously, somebody's going to come out on the losing end. It could be that somebody really thought they had all the answers, that they were on top of things, and this confrontation is going to bring to the surface that they really didn't know quite as much as they thought they did. So this is a week about being logical, not letting your emotions get in the way of a situation, not being too self-absorbed or too focused on one thing where you allow something else to get out of hand. Now, this is connected to strategy. You are facing a worthy adversary or stiff competition. Take time to devise an effective strategy to outmaneuver your opponents. So again, you're taking a time out. This could be some quiet preparation. You're contemplating your next move. You're gathering facts, data, information. You're getting advice to come up with a strategy to deal with some situation that probably you've been putting off that ties to your finances. Now, what is driving this is the King of Wands, and perhaps this is a fire sign person, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or male or female. Whoever this is, in the positive, this is somebody who is a decisive leader. This is maybe a father figure, somebody, a devoted husband, but this could be an entrepreneur or somebody who is involved that can help you financially somehow. This could be a week where you're involved in some kind of negotiation or mediation, arbitration. Something is focused on the level of commitment. Now, this may mean that, you're dealing with people who are inspiring. Maybe they motivate you. Maybe you're dealing with salespeople, or maybe somebody who is a risk taker, or you need to promote yourself or market yourself. Again, this is about getting some sage advice, getting some guidance, perhaps connected to a boss or a business person or a consultant. You're in a planning and development stage. So in the negative, this is somebody, though, who is perhaps a liar. Maybe they're taking advantage. Maybe they're being overbearing or controlling, or they're not honest, or they actually oppose your plans and are working to block you in some way, and maybe pulling you into some kind of controversy. So for some of you, you may be turning your back on this person. You may have withdrawn in order to figure out your strategy with regard to this person. And maybe, somebody's going out of their way to get your attention. Likely this King of Wands, since the Hermit has his back turned. But some of you are realizing that this connection, this partnership or alliance is, it's burned itself out, or it takes so much energy and effort that you need to withdraw. What's fueling this is speculation. Risky ventures may not yield the return you anticipated. Make sure you are in a position to take a calculated risk. So perhaps your connection to this King of Wands is risky. Maybe you need to take control of a situation that didn't yield the results that you wanted to, and you're withdrawing in order to get some more information. But this is a week, though, where you're going to get a breakthrough with that will help you take control of that situation. Some kind of inspiration or some insight, probably through some knowledge that you've gained. You may be getting some unexpected news, or perhaps some unexpected visitors. This is a week to take it slow. Again, listen, observe, and avoid any impulsiveness.